Okay, this is my argumentation for a project that is done by the Zayed Prince Foundation in relation to reforesting the Arab Peninsula. Uh, this project does not have its strength in you know, things that have been done by metrics and things like that. It has its strength by its symbolic value, and I think that. If you want to use this project as something that you want to use in your area, it should be because of the symbolic project or content of the project, and not because we are the best in proving all kinds of things. I have been doing political work and development of different things for many years, and I've had a lot of success in it. And this project, it really talks to my heart. And it is because I think that if we could do this, planting trees in the desert by using salt water, it would be a project where I'm as a Jew and you as Arabs are doing something together that is really worthwhile. And it shows that Arab and Jews can actually work together. I've been part of the peace project in the Middle East for many years. I've really fought for a peace solution in the Arab-Israeli war in Gaza. And we need projects that show that we can work together and we are not, separated by, faith and ethnic diversion, stuff like that. If we work together, I come as a Jew, I have I think, pretty good project where we can actually argue for the possibility of planting trees in the desert. That would make a project where Arabs and Jews actually work together. The thing is, it's not just a pipe dream. We have some amazing gene therapists that's working on it. They say that it's possible. They come from the Copenhagen University, and they have been working with these things for a long time. So it's not just a symbolic thing only. It is also possible to actually plant trees in the desert. And I think the beauty of this is that it has an inspirational value in the sense that you can see that Arabs and Jews are working together on something that Arabs really have dreamed about for a long time. So it's us, Jews giving something to Arabs and not the other way around. Of course, you would be the one financing it. So it would not be only the Jews that's, using their resources. But I think it's pretty equal, right? I mean, we use our good heads. We come and we want to give a contribution and you have money, and that will make these things actually possible. There's a great emphasis on communication in the project as well. It's not about us coming and doing things that the local people will not like. We're very much into actually going down to the people and listening to their ideas and really try to put our fingers in the soil and see how things are. It's not us coming as someone from above and doing things. It also has a symbolic value because the whole back of the project has been an EU project, and it has been very inspirational for the EU as a way of reforesting the European Union. So it also has this link from both Denmark to the Arab world, but also from the European Union to the Arab world. So it has a lot of potential for peacemaking, for showing that we can actually work together, that we are tolerant, and it's not just about the me and the you, but it is able actually in these times of horrible conflict to build bridges and make things despite the differences. So I think it's about you guys having a dream and us meeting that dream, and maybe together we can make a better world, showing that it is possible for everybody, even though we are traditionally very far from each other, to work together. And this again will hopefully filter into the whole region where there is just like one example of Israelis and the Arabs working together. So this is really the content of the idea. I think also it's possible and it's visionary. I can just see the whole Arab desert, blooming with trees that gets their gets their nutrition from salt water, and there is also, maybe if you take a step further, maybe a possibility to even grow crops with salt water and so on and so forth. So I think it's visionary, and I think it's honest. I think it's something that will bring about a better world, and it will be done without fighting, but through dialogue and acceptance of each other, and truly something that we are all caring for. And it will also be really exciting, right? It could be really cool to go out there and do it, and meet the expectation of people. I know there's a lot of hows and whys and how can we do it, and there's a lot of things that we have to work around, but it's definitely doable. And for that, I think it should be, I mean, at least a runner-up for the prize, for the vision of it, and for the respect of the prince himself, right? This is probably something he would want, and he could probably see the vision in it. And I hope that you guys can also see that it's actually something that will make the region better, and hopefully fulfill a dream of many people who are living in a very harsh environment. So that's it. It's from my heart. It's honest, and I hope you guys will see it for what it is, an honest attempt to make peace in the Middle East.